بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين ولا حول لنا ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم يا من يرى ما في الضمير ويسمع أنت المعد لكل ما يتوقع يا من يرجى بالشدائد كلها وإليه كل الأمور يرجع ومن الذي هدى واجب باسمه إن كان فضلك عن فقيرك يمنع حاشا فضلك أن تقدك عاصيا الفضل أجزل والمواهب أوسع اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا على ما حاط به علمك وخط به كرمك وصار كتابك وارض اللهم عن سادتنا أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعن الصحابة أجمعين وعن التابعين وتابعين بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. All praises and adorations are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the universe. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we praise Him Almighty. May peace and benediction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his household, his companions, and those who follow his path till the day of judgment. Dear great brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yesterday, we started the tafsir of Surah Al-Qasas. And I explained that is, if you say Qasas in Arabic, is a plural, that is jam, and mufraduhu qissa. That is, qissa simply means a story, and qisas, that is stories. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named this surah as a Surah Al-Qasas because He is going to narrate a lot of stories in the surah. And He started the surah with qissa of Nabi Musa alayhi salatu wasalam and Fir'aun. Westerners call him Pharaoh. And he brought the matter of Nabi Musa and Fir'aun in the beginning of this surah, and he later brought what happened between Qarun and Sayyid al-Qutb in his own tafsir fi dhilal al-Quran. He said the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started this Surah Al-Qasas with qissa of Fir'aun and Musa is that he want to condole the people of Makkah, especially the Muslim new convertees that just embraced Islam then, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they were suffering. It wasn't easy the way we will practice Islam today. And that is the culture of Allah. Anybody that starts something, he will suffer a lot. He is the one that is going to create road, he will dig things, he will put a bridge, and people now come later, they will just be using that thing easily. That is the way Islam was. That is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, the Qutb fi dhilal al-Quran, because it will be counted as a part of Amanat al-Ilmiyya to mention his name, because he is the one. When I was trying to gather something about this surah, I read from his own tafsir, and he is the one that said that is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought this qissa is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to give the Muslim, then the first group of people that embraced Islam in Makkah, and they were so weak, they cannot face the authority of Kuffar there. He said the connection between the case of Musa and Pharaoh is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to tell them that is, don't fear, and there shall not be any panic. Because Musa also, as well, he came and he does not have any power. We can even say that he was powerless, hopeless at the same time. And Pharaoh is a kafir. He was the one, he was there he has authority and power and everything. But later, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Musa victory over Pharaoh. That is, you people also are Makkah, the same thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do for you people. You have to be patient. That's what Sayyid Qutb narrated. And he said later, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought the matter of Pharaoh, so that all this kind of Abdullah, Abuja, Walid, Mugira, they were showing people power, that they have money. They were so wealthy. So that and they were humiliating people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to tell the Muslim in Makkah then that is the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dealt with Qarun and Haman and Pharaoh with their money and their power. Those people also, they can never overpower Allah. Allah will do the same thing. So that is the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started this surah with the case of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. And as you know, our culture with our tafsir here is to connect the previous tafsir, or the one that we took yesterday, with the one that we are going to take today. And you know, yesterday I discussed a lot about Anabi Musa. We cannot even interpret more than a verse or two verses. Because Musa, number one, what you need to know about him is Kalimullah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهُ مُوسَى تَكْلِيمًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke and communicated with Musa, real communication. That is number one. And Anabi Musa is one of Ulul Azm min ar-Rusul, the five most senior Anbiya and messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Anabi Musa, I think, is the one that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned his name severally than any other Anbiya in the glorious Quran. Well, you will hardly find a surah talking about prophets and messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without mentioning the name of Anabi Musa. And Anabi Musa, he has a very, very special relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even in terms of the way he talks and he communicates with Allah. Is the thing reach a level that Anabi Musa said that, Ya Allah, I've been hearing your voice, now I want to see you. فلما جاء موسى لميقاتنا قال ربي أرني كيف أنظر إليك قال لن تراني ولكن انظر إلى الجبل فإن استقر مكانه فسوف تراني فلما تجلى ربه للجبل فخر موسى صاعقا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Musa came to communicate with us, and he asked us, that is, he wants to see us. That is, he said he wants to see Allah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that, "Lan tarani, you cannot see me." Because Allah, la tudrikul absar, wa huwa yudrikul absar. No any eye that can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees everything. But the object of we are going to see him. And Anabi Musa said, Ya Allah, I'm tired of listening to your voice. Now I want to see you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Lan tarani, you cannot see me. Seeing Allah is not easy. Someone will say that he had the dream and saw Allah. Maybe he's having malaria or serious headache. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Lan tarani, you cannot see me, Ya Musa. Walaki unzur ila al-jabal, but I will conduct a test for you. If you can withstand and stand firmly with that test and you pass that test, you can be able to see me. And Allah said, Walaki unzur ila al-jabal, look at that mountain. فَإِنْ اسْتَقَرَّ مَكَانَهُ, if that mountain, you can be look at that mountain and nothing happened to you, so that now you can see me. Allah said, Musa, upon his power, spiritual power, physical power, and everything, he cannot see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just showed Musa some light on top of that mountain, and Musa collapsed. He fainted. And when he regained his sense, and his life as well, the other one is not ordinary faint, as people is normally happen to people. Moses said that, Subhanak, Tubtu ilayk, Ya Allah, praise be to you, Ya Allah, have repented. I am the first person to believe that is, we can see you, Ya Allah, you are too much. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the ulama, they have different opinions when he traveled to Sama, or when he was taken to Sama, because he did not go alone, Jibril rather took him to Sama. They said the Prophet see Allah, and some ulama said that he didn't. He didn't. Some of them are saying that he saw Allah, because Allah said that Ma kadhaba al-fu'adu ma ra'a. Indeed, he saw Allah. Real seeing. But that opinion is very, very weak. We cannot rely on it. Because that pronoun there, some ulama, they were saying Allah is referring to Jibreel, not even himself. And we have some standard hadith, authentic hadith, and some hadith. One of them, take it. It was narrated by Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anhu. She said, Man haddathaka from hadith, Anna Muhammad ra'a rabbahu faqad kadhaba. Whoever told you or tell you that is Muhammad saw his Lord, he has lied to you. He has lied to you. And another one from Aisha, he said that I asked my husband, Ana ra'ayta Allah? Did you see Allah? What was his reply and response? Prophet Muhammad said that Nurun ala nur, Nurun ala nur, Anna ara, light upon light, light upon light. How can I see him? How can I see Allah? So that and somebody said that he saw Allah, but he could not remember. You know, and that one can happen as well. Because Allah does not want him to come to this dunya and describe it for people. You know, it can happen. You can dream. You can have a dream in the night, and you will not remember if you wake up. Sometimes, but you know that you had something important, but you cannot remember that dream. But can we talk about Allah? Very Tafseer. You have to elaborate on some things. Can we talk about him and describe Allah? Or did Allah SWT describe himself, his image? Yes. In Quran. He said that he has wajh, forehead. He said he has eyes. He said he has hands. But it's not like my hands. He even have region, legs. He even have feet. But it's not like our own. That is what Allah SWT described. And he said, Laysa kamithlihi shay'un huwa as-sami'ul basir. Nobody look at Allah. No, we can't compare Allah SWT with any other person. Then he look different. The Samir, he hears, and the Basir, and he sees things. You know, ants, even lizard, sees things. Is it the way you see things? Can they read or can they recite? If an animal sees things, goat, ram, even cow, but can they see the way you see things? It's not the same thing. And Al-Basir, they hear voices. Do they hear voices the way you were being created by Allah? The way you hear voices is not like that. If you see Allah has hand, that one there's no any tamthil, no taqyib, no tashbih, no anything. Rather, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he has hand, but that hand is not like our own. And for me to beautify this tafsir, it was narrated hadith in the Adab al-Mufrad, a book written by Imam Bukhari, rahimahullah ta'ala. He said that خلق الله سبحانه وتعالى آدم 60 ذراع. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Nabi Adam with about his length, his height, with about 16 distant inches. خلقه على صورته. He created him on his image. The way Christians say, they are right. He created Adam on his image. Very, very tall. Taller than this pole. And that is a surah that we'll use to embrace Al-Jannah. On the other hand, there shall not be a short person in Al-Jannah. Short person will not embrace Al-Jannah. And to that height, even one of us say we are short. Rather, we are Arara. And all of us will embrace Al-Jannah, inshallah, with that height. Very, very tall. It means anybody that you see today, you say, oh, mashallah, he is tall. He's not tall at all, rather he's a short person. That is the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talked about his image. But the way he looks, this way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he doesn't want us to misbehave. He wants us to practice justice the way he does. That is why if you will misbehave. Because he said, Inna ja'alnaka khalifatan fil ard. Wa idh qala rabbuka lil malaika inni ja'ilun fil ard khalifa. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you to this earth as Khalifa, vicegerent. Somebody that will take care. You have to do some things on behalf of Allah. That's why if you misbehave, it's going to punish you on that day with hellfire. And if you do well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to reward you with Al-Jannah. Arab Musa alayhi salatu can only hear Allah's voice, but he cannot see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Fir'aun ala fil ard. Fir'aun, he was in this dunya as a dictator, oppressor. He was just misbehaving, while killing people the way he wants, especially Bani Israel. You know, Bani Israel migrated to Masar when there was serious hunger. During the lifetime of Anabi Yusuf, they left their place, and they came to Egypt for survival. And when they came, Pharaoh, the way they say Pharaoh, it's not only Pharaoh of Musa, all their kings, the way we have here in Nigeria, you call any other that comes as they become this king. In 11, they call it Oni. The one that became king in Oyo, they call it Alafi. And any Oba, like the one, anybody that become this king in Benin, they say Oba of Benin, in Edo, and any king that any emir in Kano, they say emir of Kano, any emir in the Sokoto, they call it Sultan or Amir Mu'minin. But that is a Pharaoh. And Pharaoh started dealing with those people. They are supposed to receive them and treat them kindly, but they were misbehaving, especially during the time of the Pharaoh of Musa. You know, he loved his own people. His own people, we call them Akbar. That's the people, the tribe of in Masar. But the Bani Israel, they are migrants. They migrated from their place to that Egypt. And was punishing them, and was dealing with them. And sometimes we ask them to do some work that he doesn't need. We just engage them. He doesn't want them to be free. And he kills them. And don't forget, like I said yesterday, that is, he can choose any woman, he can do whatever he likes. That is the reason why when he wanted to marry Asiya, let me repeat it again. His own securities, they told him that is, we saw a lady, very, very beautiful lady. And that lady is supposed to be in your palace as your queen. But when they said Pharaoh was there alone, so powerful, he doesn't want any woman. And he married As he said they should call the father of Asiya, they should invite him to his palace. And indeed he came. And the father of Asiya as he told the Pharaoh told the father of Asiya, I want to marry your daughter. And then he said that I cannot agree, I disagree, I cannot accept. Immediately he said, I will kill you and kill your daughter and her mother and all of your family. And the man was shaking and he left with fear. He said, okay, come and marry her. And he told his daughter, Asiya, said that his Pharaoh wanted to marry you. She said, how can I how can I accept marriage from somebody that is a criminal, kafir, somebody that is so bad? I can't accept that. Because Asiya, she's a very, very faithful woman, God-fearing woman. And Baba told his daughter, say, didn't you hear what Pharaoh said? He said that he is going to kill me and kill your mother and kill you and kill all of our family. And Asiya agreed. That is, she will accept marriage from Pharaoh for the purpose that Pharaoh does not know. And Asiya herself does not know that it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She doesn't even like him at all. She doesn't love him. But what happened is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now put the love of Asiya into the heart of Pharaoh. He loved her so much. So they said that Asiya was controlling him. If Asiya said that she wants something, even Pharaoh, if the thing is not, Pharaoh is not comfortable, he will grant that request to just make her happy. And she's one of the most beautiful women. They say, كَمْلَ مِنَ الرِّجَالِ كَثِيرٌ وَلَمْ يَكْمُلْ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا أَرْبَعٌ. Complete men are many, but we only have complete women, only 4 of them. They say Asiya bint Mazahib, Asiya, the daughter of Mazahib, that's the name of her father. Wa Khadija bint Khuwaylid, Khadija bint Khuwaylid, you all know Khadija, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, one of our mother of the believers. And Maryam, Maryam, the mother of Isa, the mother of Anabi Isa, alayha as-salatu was-salam. And number 4, some of them included Aisha, radiyallahu ta'ala anha, I think that she's number 4, and so they said that Fatima to Zahara, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Fir'auna ala fil ard wa ja'ala ahla shi'a. He now separated Fir'aun. He was one of the first people to apply that divider rule. He separated, divided the Bani Israel. Because they are very, very intelligent, very, very upright. He doesn't want them to come together. And there is something that Bani Israel, they are aware. They say when Anabi Ibrahim came to Masar, you know, Anabi Ibrahim visited Masar. And when he came with his wife. And those securities told that Pharaoh, not Pharaoh of Musa, Pharaoh at that time of Anabi Ibrahim, they told him that if somebody entered this town, is a stranger, and that person, he brought a beautiful woman. And we believe that he deserved that woman. And Anabi Ibrahim told his wife, Sarah, that is, if you reach his palace, if he asks you, that is about our relationship, tell him that I'm your brother. And me also, I will tell him that you are my sister. And two of them agreed. As they brought Anabi Ibrahim before that dictator, that Pharaoh of his time in Egypt, they said, who are you to this lady? He said that is my sister, she's my sister. He said, who is it to you? She said, he's my brother. And because he said that Anabi Ibrahim is her husband, immediately we killed him so that to go away with his wife. And then he's your brother. I love her, I need your brother. I need your sister, sorry. And he took the wife, subhanAllah, her excellency, the wife of Anabi Ibrahim, to his palace, to his bedroom, wanted to misbehave with her. And the woman prayed to Allah, say, Allah, protect me from this criminal, this kafir. And they said that he fell. He was on his bed and he fell down. And he could not even stand up. And when he stand up, before he gained his sense back, they said it took him time. And when he got his sense back, he saw the woman again with her beauty, went back to her, and wanted to touch her, he fell down. And the second one, it was more than the first one. But he's a criminal. After he regained his sense, he stood up again, he looked at her, he said, I must do something with you. Subhanallah. And he wanted to reach her, he fell down again. And that one took him a long time before he could be able to regain his sense, as if he was going to die. When he stood up, he repented and he came out. And I said that this one is not an ordinary, this is your sister, told Anabi Ibrahim. And from there he dashed and Ibrahim, Hajar, that slave that gave birth to Ismail, alayhi salatu wasalam. And Ibrahim told them, Bani Israel, he made them, the Mufassirun, that's what he said, he made them, he said that is, you people should be patient. One day, among you, Allah will give you a child, and that child is the one that will end this kingdom. Referring to Alayhi Musa. And Bani Israel was so happy about the matter. We were so happy about the matter. They were not telling this one, they tell each other. That is one day, as we are suffering, we have hope. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will save us from this Fir'aun. Until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed with Alayhi Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam. And inshallah, we read the ayah. I'm giving you as an introduction so that we understand it than the way we are reading it. And Allah says, وَجَعَلَ أَهْلَهَا شِيَعًا يَسْتَضْعِفُ طَائِفَةً مِّنْهُمْ يُذَبِّحُ أَبْنَاءَهُم. And Pharaoh had that matter that Bani Israel, Allah is going to bless them with a child, son, that will end his kingdom and his authority. And he said that what will happen, just kill, they will be monitoring, they have data of pregnant women. You will now be moving from one house to another house every day, night and afternoon. We put his military there, officers there to monitor them. Once you give birth, they say male or female. If you say male, immediately they will kill that, they will bury that baby. It's not baby, they will slaughter the baby. SubhanAllah. In the south, and they will molest with their wives. They can touch their body, they can rape them, they can do whatever they like with them without their consent. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "No kana min al-mufsidin." Indeed, Pharaoh is among the corrupt people on the earth. Is among the most corrupt. So bad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, no, Pharaoh said that you can never see that one in the history. He said that I'm your greatest Lord. Claim me to be the Lord. He has the greatest. The Lord that is higher than any Lord. I am the one. La ilaha illallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we want to bestow our blessing upon the weak people that being humiliated by Pharaoh and be disengaged by Pharaoh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَنَجَعَلُهُمْ أَئِمَّةً. We want to make them leaders. We want to bring out of them Anbiya and Mursalun. A'imma. We have two types of Imam. A'imma يَدْعُونَ إِلَى النَّارِ فَلَا يَعْصُونَ. Imams that are calling people to hellfire. They also their Imams. They are calling their mission, they are to mislead people. Some of them will see them online, on TV, all this, just misbehaving, misleading people. Imams calling people to the right path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Calling people to Islam, A'imma. وَنَجْعَلَهُمُ الْوَارِثِينَ. And we make them to inherit the kingdom and the religion of prophets and messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And indeed, that what happened. After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destroyed Pharaoh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Masar and everything to Alayhi Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. And Bani Israel became so powerful in that Masar. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَنُمَكِّنْ لَهُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. We want to make them so fair on this earth. We want to give them power and authority and money and everything. وَنُرِيَ فِرْعَوْنَ. And we want to show Pharaoh. وَهَامَانَ and Haman, they operate together. Pharaoh and Haman. وَجُنُودَهُمَا. And the officers, the battalion soldiers of two of them. مِنْهُمَا كَانُوا يَحْذَرُونَ. For their bad for their crimes and some atrocities that they have committed, and for the way these women misbehave and their disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the reason I want to do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we reveal, we gave why to the mother of Prophet Musa. But that one will not warrant and make out to be among the prophet and messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because of our own, there's no really revelation. Because once you receive Jibreel, you're automatically a prophet and messenger of Allah. You're automatically a prophet. You may not be a messenger, but you are a prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The same thing, the mother of Musa, he received message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but the ulama said that one is ilham. Some ulama believe that we have some prophets, messengers, Nabiya or Nabiyat among women as well. Some of them will categorize Maryam, they say she's Nabiya, female prophet. Asiya, Nabiya, female prophet. Khadija, Nabiya, female prophet. That is the way, but that one is wrong. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't send any woman. Allah subhanahu min rasulin illa rijalan nuhi ilayhi. We have not sent any prophet before or messenger before. Those messengers must be men. Nuhi, Allah said nuhi ilayhi, because we will reveal to them. And Jibreel doesn't come to women. Jibreel will come to them to deliver that message. So that here, ilhama, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Maryam ilham. And the mother of Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَوَحَيْنَا إِلَىٰ أُمِّ مُوسَىٰ أَنْ أَرْضِعِيهِ فَإِذَا خِفْتِ عَلَيْهِ. We told the mother of Musa, give breastfeed your baby. Musa is our Nabi. All of us min al-Rusul, Kalimullah, so great, you love him so much. You have to give him laban, milk. فَإِذَا خِفْتِ عَلَيْهِ. But if you are afraid, maybe you are afraid, you are not satisfied, there is fear and panic that if something will happen to him because he's a male and Pharaoh will kill him, throw him away into the river. And you know Pharaoh built his palace on the river. See power. Since that time. He said, وَهَذِلَ أَنْهَارُ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِي. Look, a stream under my palace. You can see who can do that one in the wall. And they said Pharaoh doesn't fall sick. If you say you have stomach problem, what is that? He doesn't know. You say you have malaria, I say malaria, what is malaria? You say typhoid, I say what is typhoid? You say headache, say he doesn't know. And they say it only defecate once in 40 days. And it's so healthy. Healthier than anybody. I'm very, very tall. Giant. If you see hand of Pharaoh, have you ever seen his cuffs before? See the way his nose alone, everything long. Allah says, فَالْكِهِ فِي الْيَمِّ. Just put him into a box and throw him away. وَلَا تَخَافِي. Don't fear. وَلَا تَحْزَنِي. Don't be sad. إِنَّا رَادُوا إِلَيْكَ. We are taking back to you. We are bringing that your son Musa back to you. وَجَعَلُوا مِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ. And we made Musa among great messengers of ours. And that's what Allah did. Is it easy? Can you do that one? Your baby, newborn baby, 2 bucks, you now throw it. If Allah even showed you during your baby dreaming, you say, I cannot do this thing. But the mother did it. And the mother, he told the sister of Allah Musa, she told the sister of Allah Musa, he said that, just follow. Tarakabila. Just follow Musa, monitor his matter. What will happen? Mama just throw, you know it's not easy. Watching your baby on the river, just going, and you don't know where it's headed to. And she said, you as a sister, just monitor, follow up. I want to know what will happen. And as a Pharaoh is enjoying himself, rejoicing with his own people in his palace, they saw that box. Pharaoh said, bring that box for me, I want to see it. And they brought the box before him. Allah said, فَالْتَقَطَهُ آلُ فِرْعَوْنَ لِيَكُونَ لَهُمْ عَدُوًّا وَحَزَنًا إِنَّ فِرْعَوْنَ وَهَامَانَ وَجُنُودَهُمَا كَانُوا خَاطِئِينَ. They picked up that box. Allah said they pick it, but they don't know. That is, they are picking their enemy. And they are picking their sadness and sorrows. They are picking someone that will be giving them headache. Allah, they brought Musa before Pharaoh, and Pharaoh said that, check, baby. Male one of Pharaoh, they say, male one, they slaughter him. Instantly, they slaughter him. Is there somebody hide? One hide that baby? And he started giving query to his own soldiers. And what is wrong with you? How can you allow somebody, a pregnant woman, to deliver, and she hide their baby, put in the baby into this box, throw it into a river? Kill that baby for me now, slaughter the baby. Criminal. He gave instruction to slaughter Musa. And his wife was there asking. Asa said that, no, don't kill him. Okay, in the Pharaoh, okay, I have said that don't kill him. Asa ayyam fana. He can be useful for us in the future. How we can choose him as our son. Because he doesn't, Pharaoh was barren, he's childless, he doesn't have child, no son, no anybody. He said, I'm never giving back. Because Allah, Asya did not marry Pharaoh for the purpose of giving birth. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed Asya to marry Pharaoh so that for the purpose, for the mission for Musa. And Asya said that we should take, he said, okay, but he's a male. He said, it doesn't matter, it will not be this one, maybe it's another male. And because of love, but because Pharaoh was intoxicated with love that he has for Asya, immediately he agreed and accepted. Allah said that in the Pharaoh, indeed Pharaoh, wa Aman and Aman, wa Junudahuma, and their military, their soldiers, kanu khati'in. They are bad people. Kanu khati'in, they are sinners. They are sinners. They commit a lot. Anything that you know in the world, they have committed them. وَقَالَتْ امْرَأَةُ فِرْعَوْنَ, the wife of Pharaoh said, قُرَّةَ عَيْنٍ لِي وَلَكَ. This baby will serve as our joy and our happiness. Don't kill him. لَا تَقْتُلُوهُ. She was even giving, first lady, giving instruction to the officer, don't kill him. Don't slaughter this one. Maybe they want something. They will stand. He said, don't kill this one. Leave this baby. This baby will serve as our joy and happiness. Nobody should know it. It's my baby and my husband. Asa ayyam fa'ana. It can be useful for us tomorrow. How many times of walada, or we can choose him as our son? And the mugaffalun. Senseless people don't know. They don't understand the last plan. وَأَصْبَحَ فُؤَادُ أُمِّ مُوسَى فَارِغًا. They said, the mother of Musa, the mama was afraid. She was not comfortable. That is my baby, male one, and I threw him into a river. I don't know what will happen to him, whether Pharaoh will kill him, whether they can get him. If they not kill him, who will live to monitor the baby? But I will lose my baby. What will happen? Allah. In Ghana, remain small for her to speak out. Remain small for the mother of Musa to speak out, and this one is my son. They love that women, they love their children than their husband. They say, no, I don't want mosquito to touch your baby. What of your baby? What of your husband? That's the way they are. She wanted to release this that secret between her and Allah. We typed and we changed her heart. Should I even remove it, say it out? Say Allah. Do you believe that all what you are saying, you are just saying it by yourself? It's Allah. There are some words, Allah will not allow you to release it. There are some who push you to say it. You know, if a person that is normally backbite a lot, it's practical, but listen to me carefully. You backbite a lot, you normally cut people, like the way you use somebody to harm people. That's what you do with your tongue. And you don't keep people's secrets. If you know any secret, you must tell, you must go out and tell people, you expose people. Allah will not punish you. You will not be exposing yourself. There are some things about yourself that is not made for anybody. You're supposed to keep it for yourself. And you will not go out and be telling people. And after you've already released it, you will not be blaming yourself. Why did I release this matter? Lawla rabatna ala qalbiha, ignorant we hold her heart and our tongue. Wallahi, litakuna min al-mu'minin, because we want her to serve as one of the believing women. Allah SWT said, وَقَالَتِ الْأُخْتِ قُصِّيهِ, and the mother of Musa told Musa's sister, follow him. فَبَصُرَتْ بِهِ جُنُبٍ وَهُمْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ, and the sister, so smart, just following a younger brother to just make sure that nothing happened to us. We want to gather information about it. وَحَرَّمْنَا عَلَيْهِ الْمَرَاضِ, and now the biggest problem, they call all the nursing mothers in the, you know, Quran has clinic, it has everything. Call all the nursing mothers in the park to come and breastfeed, and Musa did not accept. Once in there, before they remove their distance, that day was doing, I don't want. Until the sister of Musa was there. He said that she said this boy is rejecting everybody, every woman this impressed. So that let me guide you people to a particular woman. The children love her so much, she can breastfeed Musa. And actually, when they are in need, they are so eager to get somebody because he's crying fraud. I wanted to call him Shaitan. Rather, there's no difference between Shaitan and fraud. But let me chip in. You know, one day they said Pharaoh, Shaitan visited Pharaoh in his palace and he knocked the door. And Pharaoh said that, what is that? And Shaitan did not say anything. They operate. Allah's enemies, they operate together. And knocked the door again. Pharaoh said that, what is that? He didn't say anything. And he kept knocking the door. And he said, what is that? He didn't say anything. And Pharaoh angrily opened the door. And he saw Shaitan. He said, you are the one. He said, you can make people laugh. You can deceive people. You that you claim to be the greatest Lord, you don't know the person that is knocking your door. He said, you that you are claiming to be the greatest Lord, and now you don't know the person that is knocking your door. You lack knowledge about unseen. Even someone that is knocking your door, you don't know. You must be joking. You know, because Shaitan is not very knowledgeable. And now two of them have been this debate, argument. He said, me, between two of us, who is that bad, that's so bad and worse before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala among the two of us? Pharaoh said, you are the one that Shaitan, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you away from Al-Jannah. And Pharaoh said that, Shaitan said that you are the one that Pharaoh. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent me away from Al-Jannah. But I've never told anybody that I'm the greatest Lord. Rather, I know I believe in Allah. But you are claiming that you are the most terrible. Pharaoh took Musa, his enemy, and he was not comfortable with his situation because the way he is crying and this thing, and he need milk as a newborn baby. And they brought the mother of Anabi Musa, alayhi salatu wassalam, وَهُمْ لَهُ نَاصِحُونَ. For now, immediately that the mother of Anabi Musa came, and immediately she has not even reached Musa. Immediately Musa was so eager to see, the mother now, he has perceived her smell. See, and also, immediately like the woman just remove her this thing, immediately started sucking. And Pharaoh said, how come? He rejected from everybody. Because Pharaoh is so smart, very intelligent. He said he rejected from everybody. And now he's taken from this woman. Are you his mother? The mother of Moses said, no, I'm not his mother. But rather, I am a good woman that have good smell of my body, mashallah. And my milk also, there is the blessed there. All the no any child in the world has rejected it before. That is the blessing from Allah. Pharaoh said, I don't care, no problem. Pharaoh said that they give her whatever she like. Clothes, food, everything that they eat in the palace. And they say, take your baby. Take this baby to your house. I'm going to breastfeed. And they say him. And now we are giving you everything because it is one of our royal family here. You have to treat this boy as a praise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَرَدَنَّهُ إِلَىٰ أُمِّهِ كَيْ تَقَرَّ عَيْنُهَا وَلَا تَحْزَنْ. We return Musa back to his mother, because we want our mother, our eyes to be full with joy and happiness. By carrying a baby, by the time that the woman, any woman that gives birth to a new baby, you see the way she'll be looking at her baby, and she'll be happy, giving breast, just touching everything, his eyes and everything. That's what Allah did to the mother of Anabi Musa, alayhi salatu wa salam. And we don't want her to be sad. Allah said we want to show the mother of Musa as well that is our promise is real. It may take time, but it is real. Wallah, the people that are work with Allah, they have agreement with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, He doesn't disappoint. But if you lack patience, that's where there's issue. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't even you, as I told you people yesterday, the people of dua, you make dua. The problem that we have is that somebody wants to even make dua now, they want it to happen now. And so that it happens in that way. You will say now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you now. Some will reach some months, some weeks, some years. And Allah already accepted it, but it is there. Like an illustration that I normally give. You know, as a pregnant woman, don't you know that you have baby in your womb? Is it that very day that you consider that you deliver that baby? The same thing. There are some, maybe Allah, there are some blessings and favors that are already like a pregnancy before Allah. Well, maybe it will take, for that thing to reach you, it will take how many days, weeks, years, months. It's the same thing. Like now you have your money, you order for Canada from abroad, US or anywhere. They say it will take 2 months before reaching you. Will you say that car must reach you that very day? The same process with Allah. The same process with Allah. So they have to be patient. Call Him. Supplicate to Him. Ask Him. Nobody can grant your request than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said we did that one because we want the mother of Musa to know that this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promise. Allah doesn't disappoint. He doesn't disappoint. People can disappoint a lot. People make promise and they don't know the content of their promise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, but majority of them don't know. They are not aware. They're some of ignorance. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the people of awareness about Allah and Islam. May Allah should not include us among the ignorant people. Inshallah, we'll come here tomorrow and we'll continue from where Anabi Musa, when he reached age of 40, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him prophethood and a message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that it became a prophet and message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what happened to him and how did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him that prophethood? It will be very, very fantastic. That will be our discussion tomorrow, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this as another ibadah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for every one of us. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this tafsir and lesson to be beneficial for every one of us. And I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should not deny us the reward of it in this dunya and on the day of judgment. ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. واخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. If you have a question, one or two, so let me answer before. Now. Harun. You will say Nabi Harun or Prophet Harun. Because he's a prophet. Now. And like that role, I cannot say it categorically because it has to do with Islamic history, and I don't want to say what is not accurate because he like the way Musa relates with Aaron, like Musa is older than him. I think because the way he relates, because Abiyahullah, they are adabun, they are mannered by Allah, they apply manners. If somebody was senior them, they respect that person with this in their age. But because Musa sometimes will query Aaron, and sometimes he will hold his beard if he made a mistake, and he will like to hit him or something like that, you know. And he was one that asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They say the greatest shafa'ah, the biggest intercession is that shafa'ah that Anabi Musa made for Aaron. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that, he said, Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani, yafqahu qawli, waj'al li waziran min ahli. Ya Allah, not only me. Anabi Musa does not know greatness. Some people, me, only me. It's bad. It's not the character of people of Allah and beyond Allah. And Musa said that, okay, I want you to consider my brother as well, to serve as my wazir. Wazir means a minister. Because Musa has problem with his camera, he cannot talk well. What happened to him when he was small, we will talk about it tomorrow, inshallah. When he took this fire around charcoal, he put it into his mouth, and from there he has problem with his tongue. And he cannot talk well. That's where he established, whenever he's talking, when people don't understand him, stammerer and Aaron is the one who will be interpreting. If Moses said, call Allah, Aaron will say that Moses said, call Allah. Ya Bani Israel. Aaron will say, Ya Bani Israel. That was some Mala use, they are still using in Yoruba land now. We call them the Kondoro. You know what they do? They say, Mala will be talking about as young as I am now. He'll be talking and somebody will be interpreting. That one they say that is the son of Musa. And you see them with a big turban, say that is turban of Musa. And if Musa can come back to you don't use that kind of turban. Because it's outdated, it's no longer relevant. You know, the way he talked to Aaron, and the way Aaron is normally talked to him, I don't know whether because of his level, because Aaron is a Nabi, and Musa is a Nabi, but Musa is higher than him. Maybe, I don't know whether Musa is older than him, or he is one that is older than Musa, but I can check and give you maybe tomorrow if you'll be around, inshallah. And let me add something. Prophet Muhammad said that he has never seen when somebody requested. And nobody has ever made a request. That is, I want somebody to become a Nabi. Because Allah is not letting somebody choose. He is chosen by himself. But Moses said that, make Aaron as a prophet. It's so powerful. And that's what Allah did. He did it. And except Ibn Nabi Muhammad, you know, I said it about 3 days ago, that is the result of prayer of Nabi Ibrahim. He said, Ana da'watu Abi Ibrahim. I am a result of the dua, prayer of my father Ibrahim. Because Nabi Ibrahim said, Wa ba'su Rasulah. Send them, bring out of this tribe in Arabian Peninsula a very, very great and big messenger. And Allah SWT, he did it. Apart from Nabi Ibrahim, and I have never seen anybody that made a request that is, he wants his son or his brother to become in it. And they say Allah did it instantly. Because they say, Haruna, Akhi. Allah said, Allah said, I've granted your request. As you want. May Allah grant our request. Salam.
What about the request of the mother of Maryam? The request of the mother of Maryam, asking Allah to give her a child. Is that not for Nabi? To pray for Nabi? For Allah to give him Nabi?
Did Allah accept? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave her Maryam, and he said that you are talking about Imran, the wife of Nabi Imran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't accept. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did, he gave her Maryam, but although the ulama of Tafseer said that, he says she was not happy. As he said, وَلَيْسَ ذَكَرُ كَالْأُنْثَى. Some ulama interpreters of Tafseer, they thought that one is a award. Some of them say that they said it's a award. She stated it. That's her statement. I said, whatever Ya Allah, I prayed you, and I was expecting to get a male one. Because they know that a female cannot be a prophet and messenger of Allah. Now I was expecting this male one. You now gave me female, and you know that you cannot compare female with male or male with female. Some of them is their opinion. And some of them say that it's from Allah. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if you give birth to a male one, his matter will not even be like matter of this Maryam. Because Maryam is going to give birth to one of the greatest prophets, Anabi Isa, that came after Anabi Musa. And that Isa also is one of Ulul Azmi also. You know, Isa also is so great. That is why people are worshiping him. People are worshiping him. People want to eat, they say, in Jesus' name. Subhanallah. They want to drink, they want to slaughter. Something happened to them, say, Jesus. That's the way they do. They are worshiping because they believe that is so great. The way he came to this dunya and everything about his mother and his own miraculous activities when he was alive, some of them believe that he is even higher than any prophet, even than Muhammad, but he is a lie. It's not like that. But we can say, to what you just say now, my brother, that is, you can say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered a prayer, but not direct, indirectly. Not direct, but indirectly. Like you say, I need ya Allah, give me a male child. Give me a male child. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't give you. But he gave you a female one. And that your female, your daughter, now give birth to a very, very great male child. Allah has given you, but directly. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did to Nabi. And not even, let me tell you something. Not even that dua is not only for the mother of Imran, even Imran himself. Well, whenever Nabi Imran just sees, so he will be asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, Ya Allah, you also I want to just bless him with a prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The dua, what there's no way, all of them just normally pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should bless them with equally with a child that will inherit them. That's what the ulama said. They say even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, had it been that Ibrahim, his son, reach age of puberty, below will have become a prophet and messenger automatically. That's why Allah took him away. He said that he didn't live long. At this day, that is, he lived and it became, even though they say his son, Allah will not wait for that age of 40. You know, they must reach age of 40 before giving to them they say that prophethood. But they say, I think that Ibrahim will live and he reached age below, that is age of puberty, and he became mature. There's no way you become a prophet of Allah. So that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took him away. And nobody will remain out of the even male children that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Prophet Muhammad than even the Fatima after his death. After his death. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already sealed it. That is, Muhammad will be the last prophet and messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should not seal that the chain of ulama in our generation. But let's say after we are not giving anybody again. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should not do that one for us. Rather, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should bless our children than us. Say Amen. And you too. ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزه عما يصفون. سلام على المرسلين.